I never expected things to turn out like this. I can't believe Bringer ambushed us at the hollow exit. No wonder the navigation kept reporting errors. He must have tampered with our hollow data monitoring system. Unfortunately, Fairy isn't fully back yet. Otherwise, we'd have more ways to fight back. Anyway, I'll do a full system check now. Yo, is Young? Yo, how's Section 6 doing? Don't worry, Section 6 just sent a message saying that they've lost Springer and are trying to locate Perlman now. But we have to recalibrate the system, so real-time navigation won't be possible. We can only give a rough estimate of Perlman's potential location in the Hollow and let Section 6 search for him on their side. But Yanagi said that Hollow operations are their specialty and they'll take care of locating Perlman. No update on Miss Hoshimi's side though yet. Even though Bringer has taken her, she should be okay. She's a void hunter after all. You're right. Anyway, you should get some rest, Belle. I'll handle the system maintenance and search for Miss Hoshimi's location while I'm at it. Wise skillfully checks the HDD. After a while, the communicator starts ringing. Bell, Yanagi just messaged us that they found Perlman. They've hidden him at Bellbog Industries to keep him safe from Bringer and got him working on gathering evidence of Bringer's dealings with Vision Corporation. Wow, that was quick. Yep, Koleda and the others are also helping look for the files, so we should have the results soon. But to avoid Bringer, Section 6 has cut off all communication signals at their safe house, leaving just us as a special line. Yanagi asks us to contact them when we have a plan. Yanagi asked us to contact them when we can to plan our next move. Bringer still has Miss Hoshimi after all. I've tried everything, but can't track her down. Who knows what Bringer's going to do to her? In his case, he's probably thinking he's going to bring her to justice. Now, whenever you're ready, we'll contact Yanagi and see how things are going on their side. We're ready. Okay, I'll contact Section 6 now. Just as Wise sets up a remote call with Section 6, a familiar figure rushes in. Guys, can you read Section 6 now? Are they with Perlman? There's something important I need to confirm with them. Relax, Genuine. Section 6 just found Perlman, and I'm about to contact them. Now. I'm setting up the call now. I'll patch you in too. Not long later, Wise successfully gets into contact with Section 6 and explains the situation.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we're currently unable to track down Miss Hoshimi's location.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi Miyabi being arrested or Perlman reappearing.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyuan. This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Perlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
Okay.
What are you doing? Now, hang on, my hair? Ow! Easy!
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately ½ an inch long. How did you know?
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous.
When they've been tracking us.
I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
What? A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
So why'd they just get him then?
That's correct.
What? Hang on. Does that mean... That the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes, they could have easily found Perlman from the moment he entered the outer ring.
But why didn't he?
Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption, that the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth, to eliminate Perlman, and to cover up their crimes. But if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and interceptions?
Adding.
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us?
If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Miyabi to undermine us. He must have taken her for a different reason.
A different reason? Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her. Plus, who in their right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter? Unless they're looking to get themselves killed.
Yo, the katana.
Hang on. I just remembered something. The strangest thing happened while we were in the Outer Ring Hollow.
Oh no. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Bringer is going to plan to have Perlman assassinated. And how's he gonna do that? He's gonna have Miyabi have the blade freak out or whatever. And then you quickly fill in everyone on what happened with the katana inside the hollow, leaving them with even more questions.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm such an idiot for allowing this to happen. I must report this to the director immediately.
Put you in jail. Right away. No trial, no nothing. Out right to jail. Right away.
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Miyabi and Bringer are first?
The
Miyabi
police
is being
station?
transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's over where the vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead End Hollow. Remember that place?
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the vision scandal and concerned citizens attending.
To save time, 2 teams.
Guys, let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Miyabi at the same time.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No. We shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Eh.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happens to her, I swear I'll...
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Perlman.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Oh, I like butts.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time. For once he's actually making sense. Maybe we should listen to him.
Ouch. That hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
Pain.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I want to attract attention. Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her back safely.
Okay.
I'll join you. Wise will stay at home with Eos to assist you guys. I'll go with Jiyuen to find Miss Miyabi.
Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the video store then, so you have one less thing to worry about.
Communication transmission several deep breaths following a few quick slaps, like someone's trying to regain focus.
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving. Proxy, you're pretty capable, right?
Oh, the
Better
best.
than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Okay, I believe you. I'll leave the chief in your capable hands then.
Belle Yuen is waiting for you at the parking lot. I think she wants to talk to you about searching for Miss Hoshimi, but I feel like she's not in a good mood. You might still be upset, since we hid our identity from her. When there's a chance, we should really give her a proper explanation. Don't forget that noise. You're here. I'm looking into the transport vehicle's location. We'll head out once I get word. Genuine stops talking after that. An awkward silence settles between you. I guess we should try talking. Genuine, are you still mad? No, there's no reason for me to be mad. Consider your response. Genuine seems really upset. Is she expecting an apology from me? Genuine, I'm really sorry. I never wanted to hide my identity, especially from you. Huh? Huh? So why did you keep this from me? I didn't want to cause you any trouble. You're an elite officer, and I'm a proxy operating in the shadows. What if the truth drove us apart, or even made us enemies? No, I play by the rules and respect the law and order, but I don't follow them blindly. I know the difference between right and wrong and would, of course, do what is just. If you consider me a friend, then you should have more faith in me. Genuine, I promise I'll never keep anything from you again. If I do, my brother's gonna have the worst luck ever. Even fortune cookies will come a blank. You don't have to go that far. Yo, not the fortune cookies. Yes, I do. You're a very important friend, Genuine. Your feelings matter a lot to me. I don't want to drive a wedge between us. Huh? Huh? At that moment, Genuine's comms rings. A little flustered, she quickly picks it up and moves away to check her messages. Manager, I've asked Officer Chen to locate the current active transport vehicles in the Janus Quarter, and they're heading north. I believe Miyabi is on one of them. We need to move now and intercept them. With a PubSec car, we can use the express lane. But there are checkpoints everywhere, so I might not be able to bring along a regular citizen like you, Manager. Yo, take the bamboo. Take my bamboo. We can still stay in touch that way. It'll come in handy in emergencies. Understood. I'll head out now. As for our conversation just now, let's continue after we get Miyabi back. Wee-woo, wee-woo, wee-woo.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Over.
Copy. Officer Chen, Zhu Yuan here. Over.
Captain Zhu Yuan.
Oh, I want a fortune cookie
Why
now.
does your voice sound a little raspy?
It was pretty hot here and my throat got a little dry. What's your status? Did you find any leads? Over.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Quarter, and one matches the route you mentioned. I'll share its location with you now. Over.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain Zhu Yuan. You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
Phew. All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle. Wait. The nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech? This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to PubSec motorcycles?
Let's use the hollow. Dead End Hollow is nearby. We can cut straight through.
What? But driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous. Are you suggesting we walk? That'll take too long.
No. Or fun.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me, I've done it before.
Amazing! I didn't know you could drive a train, manager. Is this railway route okay?
It's that time again.
You're familiar with Miss Miyabi, right, Jason? Trust me. I'm familiar with this targeting route. It'll definitely lead us out of the Dead End Hollow.
As I'm sure you know, the Hoshimi family
I think we've got Ethereals approaching.
They gave rise to the first generation of void hunters, making significant contributions to the city. Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management, using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our store. There are stories circulating on internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger.
Yo, congratulations.
Could the urban legend...
Yo, Alex, so you mean episode 3 of Beast Games?
So much. But I have a way to find out. Manager, you can keep us in touch with the outside.
Moments later, to verify genuine Siri, Bell stopped the train in a safe zone and established communication link with the outside world.
Hello? Hi, this is Officer Ju Yuan from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
I know, Officer Ju Yuan. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate him as soon as possible.
All right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all these calls. I'll wait for your reply then. Not good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
Yo, do you know the head of the Hoshimi family, Jinyuan?
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Ju-yuan. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father. But my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall in Throne Quarter. And they use private security that's independent of PubSec.
Yo, we might have some connections with high society.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right? Then I might just know someone.
Moments later, after patching through random play, a familiar voice answers. Ah, Master Proxy, it's been some time. I never anticipated a call from you on the day like today. Yo, Lyticon, please help us.
Lycon, thank you for taking my call. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with. Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
Oh, did they not pay the voice actor? They're a renowned martial arts family. They contributed significantly to the construction and safeguarding of our city. Our humble establishment has indeed...
Get the honey add-on. I heard it's legit with coupon discounts and definitely don't need to question how they're making money because it's, you know, legit.
No! What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you?
Let's see. Our humble establishment has indeed been fortunate to provide our service to them, and indeed, they may be considered loyal customers of ours.
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
That entirely depends on your definition of family affairs. If It's not too much to ask. Could you please provide me with a little more context? Genuine gives Lighticon a quick rundown of the situation. I understand the circumstances, and your request seems fair and justified. However, I'm afraid that I cannot provide such information. It's against our confidentiality policy.
I understand, but...
Although I cannot provide that information, I can connect you with someone better suited to assist. Just a moment. Rena, please watch the lobby for me. Lycan steps away from the call briefly, and a few minutes later.
Hello? Lycan said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
Yo, by giving it to other people. I guess China. Hello. Oh.
That voice. Is that?
Oh, is that Miss Ju Yuan? It's been a while. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and she might be in danger.
Oh, so you weren't joking? Please continue.
Oh boy.
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
China. You go over to China. China.
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm her. I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. She's strong in every sense of the word. Perhaps even stronger than that. Actually, she's even...
Herculean?
Oh, forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits die hard. Anyway, my daughter has proved time and again that those who wish her ill will never meet a good end. So, in comparison, sharing our family's confidential information, that could be a bigger issue.
What? What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Ju Yuan. But our family affairs are sensitive information. It's our rule not to share them lightly, especially considering we have a guest here I'm not acquainted with. Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
Awkward. Yo, only family members of the Hoshimi family. Wait, why am I saying
Miyabi's
it?
katana is a family heirloom, used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
Yo, I say good.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her colleagues.
I mean... Alex. Big time junk food companies are profiting off of the poor. So it's time. Mr. You prefer juice over wine.
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She even told you that?
Ooh.
Please listen to me, Mr. Soichiro. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. We barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. Now you two, what I'm about to say is of the utmost importance and must not be shared with anyone. If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana.
Nani.
That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. It is also the source of power for every head of the family. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous. My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. Her strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family. imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is compromised.
At the same time, an armored transport vehicle is heading towards the Den on Hollow near Bringer's speech venue. Inside the vehicle,